Hello. How is everyone doing? Coney, that was so fast. So fast. Okay. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I do have some other work to do, but it's not going well for me this week. I think what I probably should have done is had a week off. But where's my glove gone? Let me check the pocket. I have a glove in this pocket. I do. There we go. Jan, hello, how's it going? Ah, cables. But yeah, so I was just like, you know what? Oh, I told you it's not going well. I've put the pen somewhere again. Nope, it's just in the pocket. Almost. Natalia, Regina, hi, how's it going? Let's see. Yeah, so today, let me know if you can like hear me properly and it's all good, and if the music's too loud. I haven't touched anything since last stream, but you know how it is. Okay, let's move the desk down a little bit. There we go. Let's move bits and pieces around. Okay, so I have this base for this little dancing frog, and we're just going to doodle at it for a bit, I think. And then eventually maybe inspiration will strike and we'll do something else. But yeah, we're going for this frog. So we'll go for, I think this is going to be like keys. We'll change it like that. Also keep forgetting to do that and then save it as a preset, but we'll remember eventually. I've been working more in grease pencil, finished that cartoon box background I've been working on. Finally, it's in front of me. Nice. Yeah, it looked the preview I saw. Cartoon box is really nice. I like how simple it is. I think they used TVPaint last time I checked. Okay. Morning from Ontario. Nice. I hope the weather is decent for you. It's actually been quite warm today, which is nice because it makes a change from it being very, very cold. Actually, let's make him bigger because yes, there we go. Feels a bit better. Draw. Okay. But yeah, he's just going to dance for a bit, I think. And then let's also change this. Come on. There we go. I like to have it fairly low on this. Yeah, there we go. We'll use that. Turn that off so then I can toggle. Feels weird to not be using the mirror modifier for this one. Been using it so much the last couple of weeks. Okay, glad to know audio and video is good. Love how simple CB is. They have a very short making of where they showed some things, but I don't know TVPaint well enough to judge whether that is what they use. I know it's, yeah, I had a look and I think I saw like a process video and it looked like TVPaint, so pretty cool though. I will probably do the hats separately and the arms separately and the boots are going to be different, I think. So this is going to be the body. And then, yeah, I'll draw his little hat in. That'll be fine. And then edit mode. Let's play it through. I think I want it to be about here. The next keyframe. Select it all. Move it down. It's not like perfectly even, but it's fine. So it goes here, here. So let's do some boots. Or legs. Legs can be, no, that can be on top. Okay. So this first one, Zian, hi. Hope I said that right. I'm really sorry if I got it wrong. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing good. It was really neat to see how they do it though. Super optimized, pre-made palettes. Yeah. I will admit I struggled quite a bit with materials for the background. Some are proper materials, some are colours, and the palette uses vertex colours. It's a bit of a horrible mix. Learned a lot though. Yeah, it's definitely, with every project that I do, I'm like, oh, that's actually a better way of doing things. So I would highly recommend just making something and seeing how it goes. Let's go across here like this. These little boots. Maybe if I do one and then I could flip it over, might be a bit easier. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Don't like how I've drawn that one. There we go, that's better. And then this is going to be like a lily pad. We'll leave it like that. At the minute it looks like Pac-Man, so let's just draw straight across these. I do this. No. No. I will not be doing that. Okay. So that's pose one, and then when he's down, I'm gonna grab this one. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, that's already ticked. I'm gonna use that, rotate it. The top of this foot is going to have to press down. So if I move that there, get rid of this leg, change that to stroke briefly. Yeah, treat it as a learning experience. Got to say that even as a blend head, grease pencil had me scratch my head a few times, like finding out visual effects, only working per grease pencil object and not layer. There's certain things in grease pencil that I really, really love, but there's other bits that I'm like, what is this? Why does it work this way? Because sometimes it's very, very different to absolutely everything, but anything that I've used before. So rotate this bit. There. Like that. And then this section should actually just come up instead. So I've just realised that this there. Zoom out a bit. Okay. Let's draw in a leg. The base should be like here. No. If the bottom of this leg, because he's a frog, they've got weird legs anyway, that's fine. He can have this leg over here. It's mad drawing. I can do what I want. Okay. So there and there, I'm just gonna go like this. Oh no, I'm not, am I? Not for that one, because I can't remember how to do that. Mirror. And I just want it to influence the legs. Much easier. And then I will apply. And so because of that, I'm going to adjust the body, because it's not a perfect circle. It's not perfectly even on like both sides. I think it would be cute if he like stretched out a little bit. There we go. Rover, hi, how's it going? You've seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I haven't seen it yet. Last film I saw was Puss in Boots: Last Wish, which I really enjoyed. It took me forever to figure out how to simply pick a colour from my scene and set it as the active vertex colour. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's so annoying when it's like you have to do a different process for the same thing that would have been normal in another way. Yeah. And then I think we want it to go down a little bit more. So I'm going to go to edit. I'm on the body. Why are you not letting me? There we go. Tiny one. And then for the legs, I'm going to go sculpt mode and make it massive. Oh, it is still applied, huh? Interesting. These should come up and out a little bit. And then I'm just gonna adjust this. I don't think the connection point should be that high. That makes it look like he's got odd ones. And then because of that, that's actually making the way his legs are, the difference in height. He would actually be taller if the legs were set up like that. So adjustments need to be made. Let's turn this down. 15 will do. Oops, did not mean to do that. get that they're not like one single thing. Honestly felt hidden to me. The self-discoverability of that was 0. There's actually a pull request to add this functionality, set vertex color as a proper mode to the eye drawer, but yeah. Be so much easier. Anthony, hi, how's it going? You've been buried in YouTube comments for the last 2 days. I was gonna say your thing is popping off, isn't it? About time. About time. You actually came up on my recommended today. It was about your phone video. And then I had a look and you're at like 1,200 subscribers now. It's like, yes. But yeah, how's everything going? I hope you're doing good. The line right now is vertical on the dumb phone video. That's insane. I hope you're clocking up those watch hours. Okay, let's have a look. So if it's here, and then it should be like this. We're just doing like a silly dancing frog today. There we go, that's much better. Keep wiggle, don't want in my wiggle. Then maybe have it go back up here. And then there. And then I think what we'll do is we'll stretch out this one. And then let me move that one over here as well. And then in the legs, stretch them up slightly as well. I think I'll hit my 4K by the end of the week. Nice. Yeah, because I was going to say the video is quite long, isn't it? So yeah, love that. Jay, hello. Tapioca, hi. Did you know that body parts can be reused for frame by frame and puppets? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing now with this. I'm like copying them over. Okay, let's play this. Let's add a noise modifier to this because it looks a little odd without one. Or 5 will do. Offset, scale, there we go. Let's move these across. And if I move this over here, I then don't want it to be pretty. Pretty quick, so we'll do this. And then it'll be this one. Duplicate. Try that. Okay. So that's like a single loop. Legs. I forget that you can apply bits to it. Oh, that's why it looks odd. So these legs also need a frame here, here, frame here, because they stretched up. Okay, I think they need a bit of a bigger gap. Thanks, I'm glad you like the frog. I really like your plane video when you go to the plane museum. That's one of my favorites. And the Pokemon one. I love making garbage. It's the space where you get to try new things and no one expects anything from it. I can't speak today. Yeah. Look at him go. He's bopping around all over the place. No, I totally get that. It's very, even with this, I was like, do I even stream today? Because I haven't got anything. I feel like I have to have, like, make meaningful things. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do this little frog and I'm going to enjoy it. So I was like, I've got to stream anyway because I didn't do it Tuesday. So, yeah. Okay, what am I going to do with the arms? Might do... So, arms... I probably, like, should have not copied this across and done the loop quite so quickly, but we move. Oh, I might make him go like this. That would be cute. Okay. Let's sculpt that because that is very much. Oops. That needs to be ticked again, otherwise I'll start erasing everything. Stretch out. There we go. So he's normal, and then he's like, maybe I'm thinking the arm will go down at this point. We'll use sculpt mode. That can be smaller. This. No. We'll redraw it. Or will I do that? G, I'll just make it go down. And then sculpt it. How am I going to do this? Actually, that might be too far. I might be moved too far down. There we go. I'll just do it like that. If he has it, then at his side. Yeah, there's awful expectations in a continuous fire. I'm happy. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy the stream. Richard, hi. Thanks so much. Greetings from Peru. It's always so cool to me when people are like, I'm watching from Ontario, I'm watching from Peru, and I'm like, I'm just in the UK, but like time zones are mad as well. So yeah, feels odd, but cool. no idea what I'd be doing if I didn't start doing videos and that. Okay, let's see. Because it's like a fairly quick one, I think this one's going to come over first. So here. How big is that? I'll just draw over the top. Edit. G. Move that there. Oh, and the placement of the arm is like this. Like that. That arm is too skinny. Okay, maybe it needs to come out a bit more. Let's also turn off the noise modifier while I'm doing this, because that can confuse things. And then that is too big. There we go. Okay. So, actually, this needs to move up a little. No. Sculptor is good for some things, not all of them. G. That way, the position of the arm is off. So what I'll do is I'll probably just have it like that. Yeah, and then this one can be down a bit because it's... No, I did not mean to do that. Oops. I'm going to circle all of it. Like that. And then we sort of ease into the movement instead. Okay, so this... I'll put in the poses first. It looks like... The arm looks like a mushroom or a maraca. You've inspired me to make new garbage to welcome my new subscribers. Yes, perfect. Monkey High, Indonesia, very nice. I do like the big hand, yes. If you select some strokes and turn on stroke masking in sculpt mode, you can... Oh, okay. Effie, hi. Who says Lamau as Lamau? Not me. Probably a detail for later, but obviously his little head should stay behind. Yes. Yes, it should. Yes, it should. The head and the hat, like the hat is floating at the minute. I'm not really... Oh. What I'll probably do is... I don't know, it was like such an old video, but... Basically when I made like a Adventure Time animation inspired thing, and it had like a witch. She has like a tiny little hat and it bounces on the top of the head as she moves along. So I'm probably going to do that with this. So this one needs to go here. And then we're going to redraw this. Just realized something. There we go. I'm going to turn that Okay. No one mention it. We are... Okay, I want him to move his hands, so... So about 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just edit this. I'm gonna use the hand only. It might, this arm might have ruined the frog for me. Okay, so the outer, like the outside of this pose is probably gonna be like here and then down. So like there. That's like the outside of the curve. I also say lol like lol or brb as burb. Oh, I say it like the actual letters. How much do you know about Digimon? Basically nothing. Okay. Let's draw this extra hand. Oh, okay, this is gonna have to go down a bit more because, oops, we're thinking about arcs. So there. Let's do a rotation on this. Put that in there. And then this arm is going to have to be deleted. This one, I'm going to sculpt it, move it back a little. And then maybe, yeah. Like that, rotate it. And then what we'll do is we'll move this one up. There we go. So then this one, actually, this one can go up near the eye. And then this one here. Ooh, that is not what I meant. There. There. And then this one needs to go there. Okay, see what that looks like. That's not too bad. The timing's a little off, but should be fine. Antonio, hi, how's it going? Enjoy watering the dog and feeding the plants, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by, and congrats on the 1200 subs and the video popping off. Digimon is love, Digimon is life. Nice. Okay, this one is gonna need a different type of arm. thinking like this. Yeah, that's not right. The arm needs to be a bit thinner. Okay, then we get rid of these extra bits that I don't actually need because they were just there from earlier. Let's see. Like this. Might have been a bit too much. Like that. And then this one. Probably there. The hand, like the center of this hand, needs to be kind of consistent. So we have Oh, I know what the problem is. So when he comes down, it's the fact that this elbow doesn't come out is why I'm not loving it. Okay. I'm gonna do the stroke. And then I'll go up. Because it makes it seem like it's coming closer to the camera and it's not. Okay. I think I might have to make the arm a bit higher rather than being down there. So that's the point. You know what? We'll get rid of the whole arm and then I'll redo them. That's fine, that's fine. These two need to go. This one needs to go. And this one. That one's fine. Okay. We think. And then if I go here, I can get rid of the middle part because the hand is going to connect like that one. Okay. Is that the... They're kind of like the outermost points. There we go. it's Ty. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Let's see. Get rid of that one. This one. Oops. Yeah, we're just doing a little dancing frog guy while I figure out some other animations to make on stream. Here. The arm width of this is all off, but let's try that. Oh, that one needs to be there. That one needs to go. And I'm thinking this one is like better like that. It may be that I have to figure out something else for this, because I'm not 100% on this yet. Okay, so this one definitely should be further back. And then this one should be like that. A little bit more. Let's see. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. I probably should have done it straight ahead. I think it's this one that's the problem. Yeah, because it just goes back. So I'm going to adjust this one. And that might help. So, yeah. Okay. Oops. And then it goes forward a little bit, and then we have this one. So the end of the arm should be about here. Then this arm, this one should actually be over there. Yeah, okay. That's better. But I'm still not 100% on the timing. There's something about this that makes me think it's wrong. I think there's too... Yeah, there's definitely too big of a gap between these. So let's move these over. And then if I duplicate this one, that can go in the middle and then there. And then I can sculpt mode these. Oh, no. That needs to be on. There we go. And here and here. Actually, that one needs to go there. This one. This one needs a new frame. So, JJ, hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. I'm using the Huion 16. I can't remember what it's called. Canvas Pro 16. It's a 2.5K resolution, I think. I did a review on it compared to like the other tablet that TVPaint sent me a while ago. So that's on the channel. But I should, let me check that it's actually still correct in the description, because I have everything linked in the description that I use, like software and tech stuff. So no, it is the incorrect one, but that's the tablet that's linked is the one that I used for like absolutely ages. It was the 13.3 Pro by TVPaint, which is still a really, really decent tablet. So have you animated anything else, JJ, yourself? Let me see. So I know you posted like a video already. So I'm going to put that here. Yeah, that arm is way too long. Let's go back to here. I want to go back to stroke. It should be like here-ish. I don't like this one. Don't like it. So that should then be like that. This one should be down a little more at the top. I'm going to make this smaller. No, we'll just redraw it. I was like, it'll be quicker if I do this. It was not quicker. You're drawing in rough animate first. Nice. I think quite a lot of people who are in stream like either draw or animate, which is nice. Okay, let's see. This one needs to be a bit wider, I think, with proportions, like, and keeping things consistent is not my strong suit at the moment. I think I've got the keys the wrong way around. Maybe that should be there. That looks better. Yeah. I also think this one should maybe be a smear. So we'll try a couple of different options. So there's that one. And then we have actually this one. That's the usual way I do my my smears. Okay. And I think I actually want this one to hold longer. So and then have these here. And then this one needs to hold as well. I don't like these frames. So it needs to be these two over here. And then, so there. And then I want a couple between here. Let's lock this again while I'm messing about with this. So we'll have one here. And then one here. So this arm is coming in. There might be like a line there. Why don't I use Harmony or Adobe Animate? Because they both cost money. And I've already got TVPaint and I don't want to buy another subscription or another software. So I may use a different software like another time, but yeah. This one I'm going to move down. Oh, this one is the one that I was going to do a smear for. There we go. Okay, and then all this one can move across a little bit. And then if I turn back on the modifier, maybe a little bit quicker. Maybe here. So like there. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Go back to the layers and move this along. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all a bit like that. So this other one needs like the same. This other arm needs to be the same, but then offset. So this is arm. We'll do a right arm. Actually, if I duplicate that, I can then go in here and apply the mirror to this one. Actually, legs, apply. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Duplicate. Apply to the legs. Okay, and then the mirror needs to go for this arm. And then turn that on would be helpful. Go back to draw mode. So when I apply this, object mode, mirror, apply, I should be able to go back to draw mode. Because like he does look cute when it's doing that. Or do I like it as a... Oh no, he could do that as well. Yeah, I've just realised he could be doing the thing. If I turn that off, I can then work on this one. So like the left arm is still a base. And then if I go back here, mirror, and then I want it to influence only the new arm. So that's fine. Did I want him to move like side to side in this one? That was the question. No. Let's do this. Like that. Why don't I crack Harmony? Because I prefer to pay for my software and not get viruses, so eventually maybe I'll get it or whatever, but you know, Blend is free, so. And I want to do like a mix of 3D and 2D, so. Okay. I might move these over. Okay, so the body should have a different thing. Because these legs come up, the body should go up as well. That should be there. Or maybe that should be there. And then this one should be... This one should be here. Okay. So this one, left arm should be there. And then he goes down. So there, here, I'm gonna go to edit. And it would probably be a good idea if I did this. So I'm only locking those. He does not have 4 arms. Why is he doing that? Why are you doing this? So there's 2 sets on that. There we go. Accidentally had 2 sets going on. So I'm thinking here. And then we're going to rotate them up slightly. Just pressed H by accident. Don't want to hide it. Maybe he's doing his exercises and that's why it's going up and down. Duplicate that one. And then the stretch up. Oh, the stretch up is that one. Okay. Yeah, so this one should be down a little, rotate. Like that. So then, yeah, these should then be duplicated and we'll see how this looks. I think they do need one more. It goes quite sharply into this point, which I don't love. Katie being an anime and a dance choreographer at the same time. You're actually witnessing the first ever dance, what kind of dance animation that I've ever done. I think this one needs like a... Oh, amazing. I've got 2 sets of arms on this one as well. Ah, fantastic. There we go. Oh, I don't need that one. So, yeah, so these should then be duplicated across. So then What else? What else do we have? Let me go here. If I just move that down, I'm just going to loop while I think of like another little action he can do. He does that and then he does his little wiggles. And then I might do a smear frame so he turns to the side and then does that at the side. It's not really like a cowboy dance, but he's grooving. He's having a time. So let's draw this new pose. I probably should have. I'm just going to make a new one. What I probably should have done is just. I'm going to get rid of that in this one. Should have done the keys for all of them, and then just merge all. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of the base. Merge all. No. Because the modifier is still affecting the rest. Okay. What is it affecting? Left arm. If we go to object, apply the mirror. And then we are free to merge them all down. Also, it probably, hopefully, won't matter too much. No. Do that. But basically, sometimes if you don't have keyframes in all the proper places on the timeline, Blender will delete some frames, which is very odd. So I'm just copying and pasting the extra bits that I know I need. And then if I merge all, none of his sections should be missing. Yeah, okay. Let's pause that. I'll catch up on chat. Douglas, Dougie, JP, hello. How was your day with all the experience 2D Blender? Has it helped you get better at 3D modeling? I hope it's gonna help me get better at 3D. I've had a couple of ideas. Let me show you actually. So I'm doing some stuff with friends, and we've gone on to the most ambitious one first. So this is where the little frog guy was from. I was doodling and I was like, I want to model some of this stuff in like Blender, mostly this one, because I was like, I want to get all the angles right. So this is meant to be like a witch's garden, so she'd have like the trellis here, and I want a shot through the trellis so you can see some sky behind, and then as she reaches up, so the hand would be 2D and the animation would be 2D, but the trellis would be 3D and then drawn over the top. And then I've got like these beds and like a greenhouse and a layout, and I was like, this is so much detail for what is probably gonna end up being hand drawn. But I was like, I want to get the angles right, so these beds are going to be filled with like these little flowers. So this one's like a man-eating one, this is like a sunflower, this is sleep, and then you'd get like fruits and stuff on the trellis that would like grow and then drop down. But as you can see, it's quite detailed, so that may take me a million years to finish. I really like the direction Blender is taking with the whole grease pencil thing. Yes, yeah, there's so much like they've added since the first time I looked at it. It's crazy. So you don't need a script to make an animation without dialogue. Well, the script just describes what's happening. So if there's no dialogue in, you can just have a description of what's happening. So gaming lives, I'm not quite sure. Congrats on the job. I'm still doing like what I'm doing, but it's not I'm still doing my own stuff. I haven't got anything. I might have been a bit confusing with that one. Yeah, mock it up in 3D so you get some easy perspective. Yeah, so the way the trellis would be is like this. So it is super detailed. I was sketching away because I've had like such like an annoying hatred for anything that I've drawn in like the Monday, Tuesday. So I did this Wednesday. No, hi. The scene looks massive. It is massive. So yeah, that is like the project that I'm probably going to do the video of, like what it's like to do 2D 3D in, because I'm hoping it's going to be 2D 3D. We'll see. But yeah, so the dancing frog, he's here. I don't know, what is this? That's time, 3 o'clock. Okay, we're good. Got a couple of extra bits. Maybe. Right, let's go to here. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Hello to the new people who've just joined stream. We're doing this little dancing frog guy today. I might do some extra sketches in a bit. Usually I plan like what I'm going to do on stream in advance. It takes a little bit of the brain power needed to stream and animate at the same time as well. So right, let's do a couple of poses for him, because he is, I've merged him down a little. I want him to be like at the side. How would that work with the eyes? I think he needs to be chunkier. So let's make it bigger. And then also he's going to be moved down. Draw. So this leg would come up. And then we'd have the boot here. I'm eyeballing this because I probably should have just redrawn it, gone over the original. So that side should be the other way. Like that. That means like his little foot is all the way down here. Do they have, is it like an equal leg? No. It's kind of an equal leg that they've got, isn't it? Bends in the middle. Their like shin bone isn't super long. I think I'll probably just go over this one a little bit. Like that. Oh my god, I can have him like hop forward. And so then the boots would be like out like that. Let's do the eye. I need to animate the hat as well. This one. Probably like this. And then this one. Just trying to think direction, and oh, that's a bit bigger than I want it to be. There we go. Oh, that's funny. How far up did... He's got a bit more of a booty in this one. Let's see. There we go. So then this next one, I want us to like lean back. Oh. How am I gonna do that? Like he's basically got like a bean body. He needs a little star on his front. He's like the sheriff. That would be cute. Let's go keyframes before. So then we have this one is still the same. And then this leg is like out. Let's go across here like this. Okay, so this one definitely needs to hold. There should probably be a smear between these two. Turn that down. My favorite book on animation. I quite like Setting the Scene. And then obviously there's all the different art books that I have, but yeah, it's probably Setting the Scene, and then that one's useful. Dream Worlds is quite nice. But yeah, any art book by Cartoon Saloon is amazing. I really like the Song of the Sea one. Let me grab it. Also, let me play this through. Oh, I had to get this from like their official shop on their website. Let me see. I have a Just Chatting. No. Oh, but yeah, like this art book is gorgeous. Because they do a lot of like texture things. They animate in TVPaint, and it's just, the artwork is just stunning. Like, let me flip. This is so difficult doing it like this. But they're very like patterned and texture orientated in the films, and always really lovely to see all the bits that you don't get to watch. I think there's a behind the scenes on the DVD as well. But yeah, super interesting. They go through like palettes and how they design the characters and which bits are which. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous art book. Would recommend. I think you can only get it from their shop though, which is like, I know, I'm pretty certain that now we've had Brexit in the UK that things are much more expensive to ship from Ireland to the UK. And then also The Art of Pooh, which is like one of my absolute favorite art books. But this one is, I don't think you can get it anymore. So it's out of print pretty much everywhere. Because I think they did the initial run and then they haven't done another one. So I had a look online because I was like, oh, maybe my friend would like a copy. Because I got my other friend a copy for her birthday way back. And I had a look and on eBay they're selling for like £300. And I was like, absolutely not. So hang on. I really should get like another camera to do top-down views. That would be cool. But yeah, it's really cool. And you can see that they include bits in this one, like that's the script that they've edited and all cool stuff like that. That was for the Fiona and Cake episodes. Yeah, I'll put that back. But yeah, absolutely one of my favorites. Guys, Maniac, hi. What's up? I'm good, thanks. How are you? We're just doing, hang on, let me put it back to that one. There we go. You have the one that's out of print. Oh, it is out of print. Goes through for me. Yeah. Looked for that. Maybe I'll do like, I think there's a couple of flip throughs on it on YouTube anyway, and I think someone might have scanned it and put it online, but yeah, I was gonna say there's a PDF version of it floating about. A friend of mine has the Destiny art book. No, not Destiny, Journey art book, and that one sells for like 500. So Miri, thank you so much. I'm glad you like him. I think he's gonna be like a textured experiment. He's got like his little boots this way. I need a couple of extra. I'm gonna have to edit this one and then rotate. Like this. And then I can rotate this one back. I probably should have just copied and pasted that one, but yeah, I'm glad you like it. So in this one, his arm is no. Let me move back. Can't wait to see the finished result. I find switching from 2D to 3D difficult. So is there a way to get more colours in 2D? Or can you save them to the Blender files? So I usually just use colour attribute and then I will add whatever it is to my palette. For this, textures, to be honest, Blender still hasn't caught up with TVPaint, so those blending modes are not enough for me. In TVPaint, let me show you. If I open it up, TVPaint, you should be able to see it. There we go. Where is my... Yeah, so this one, if I then show you... Oh God, done it again. There we go. If I move this up, I use my mouse, I accidentally keep double clicking. So if I go in here, and then I make a new one, so like this, there's all these blending modes. So it's a little bit restrictive in Blender for me when I can have all these different types. It's obviously a lot more impressive when it's when it's actually something on it, you know, but let's close that. But yeah, I usually just save them to a palette like this, and then you can So there's like the regular one, and then you can make new ones and save them, which is what I use if I'm doing a colouring in Blender. So with the colouring side of things, when you actually make a new layer, duplicate empty keyframes. Yeah, so I would, let's make a darker one. You want like, let's give him that colour. It's like you have to, so like it's not currently going off because I don't have the solid fill on. And then that hasn't filled in, so I need to, where is it? Cursor? Animate layers. Sorry, everyone just got home. Wanted me to check something. So yeah, so it will, you just need to adjust the size for like the extend bit, and then when you tap it you'll see these blue lines. So if you really extend it and tap it, then it will close off certain areas, which is helpful sometimes, but the colouring is really limited. I know there's a way that you can do it across multiple frames, but it's not my favorite way of coloring. TVPaint has that down pat, really. So much easier and better in that. So if I have to color something and make it look nice, I will switch over to TVPaint because it's quite different in this one in Blender. Let's make him a little wider. He's a thick boy. Come on. Let's make him a little wider there, and then a little wider over here. I probably should have adjusted his proportions in the original when he's like moving up and down. Actually, I probably can do that still. Let's make him a little bit wider at the bottom, I think. Let me play it through while I check chat. Let's see. I'm animating my short film in Blender and there's a few limitations. Eshwa, hi, how's it going? Blender modes are very limited. I struggle with that whenever I want to apply some texture. Yeah, like the brushes I made help a lot with adding texture, but it's limited in that the blending modes, because usually I will apply a color that I like and just go through the blending modes to see which one I like the best. It's not always like I've got a plan for this animation, and while I will make what are they called? Style frames, there we go. While I will make style frames, it's not always possible to replicate the same thing in Blender. Yeah, the audio was out because I was yeah. There we go. We have caught up on chat now. Yeah. Okay. He's very sassy in this one. Let's make this leg a little thicker. There we go. Oh yeah, I was going to do the body, wasn't I? Got distracted. There we go. So that one, and then we're just gonna just realized I turn that off. It's this one. That was the coloring layer. Okay. And then I need only one. Like that. That's about right. And then gonna make this slightly wider. Slightly wider again. It doesn't really matter when he's down in this position, really. It's mainly when he's upright, which is the problem. Slash, it looks a bit odd. That one's fine. This one. Oh. Which one is it? So it's these two. Why are these the same? That's the question. Oh no, I can't copy them over because I've merged all the layers. Okay. Yeah, that's what I get for merging the layers. I never merge anything, but I was like, I'll do it for this one. And then I decided to change the shape of his body. So, oh well. Most of this is fine. Wider, wider, wider. Last night I accidentally coloured my frames using the colour attribute paint mode instead of material paint mode. That was a bit of a mess. Oh no. The most of the time I will use vertex instead of material. But I think if I had like a much bigger project, I'd probably make the effort to do material. That one's fine. This one, we're almost there. There we go. Okay, so smear frame from here to here. Will probably, that is still on fill by accident. And I've changed my colour. Yeah, I did use a black. Okay. I was like, hang on. There and there. I usually just like smush absolutely everything. Like this. Thinking this way. This way seems fine. And then this leg is exactly the same. So I'll just trace over that. Most of the time I'll use a smear to get from one completely different pose to the other, because who can be bothered to draw all that? Not me. The little hat. Like that. And then we've got this. We'll go for like that. This is the lily pad on there. If I turn that off, it looks pretty horrifying. But it works because your eye will fill in the blanks for you. And it looks like it should be there. The kick is so like severe. Also realised that I've missed some of the adjustments on certain bits. So like this one. Let's move it out slightly. Yeah. That's fine. Whatever. It'll do. Working on a new animation and the colour is not working for me, but I got my brother to do some voiceover acting and asked me to leave the room. He got nervous, bless him. It's literally, it's so nerve-wracking when you're trying to record stuff and people are like listening. I have to tell everyone when I'm working that I'm about to record, because there's been times where they'll like be messing about downstairs, and if I haven't told them, I'll hear like a burr, burr, burr in the background, or they'll be like hyping the dog up and going boys, boys, boys. So yeah, usually I tell them and then they're like, are you done? I'm like, yeah, I am now. But there's like that extra pressure if you know someone's listening. Okay. I think he's almost done. For this one, I am going to use sculpt mode. I'm going to make it massive. Move it down, move this leg up. And then the next one, I'll do it again. This. And then I actually want this boot to rotate. Ah, no, not like that. I'm gonna rotate this one. The G and the H should not be so close together. And then maybe this one. I am going to just grab this and then rotate it properly. Like that. I have to do the tiniest movement. He looks so happy. Okay, that needs to come across a bit more. I'm not too sure. Do I like that? I think this boot needs a rotation as well. Oh. It might be too far for it. Oh my god, maybe the boot could come off and he like flips it up. Yeah. Really happy with that. He just needs some arms on these frames. Let's see. I'm thinking this one will bend slightly. And then this one can go here. Like that. This one will be here. I love doing a noodle arm like this because it's like Adventure Time, the style that they have their arms. let's do one here. Actually, that's going to need to go up because the arm is bent now. I think I might want this frame. And then maybe it goes from side to side. So let's ease into this one a little bit. Okay. There, and it's because it's going up, you know, it's going to be like this. And then we'll have a smear frame between these two, so it's just easier. Just connect them, but not like fully copy over these eyes. They always make me giggle. These are so bizarre. Like that. And this one, we're gonna like curve it round. So there's a bit of an arc to it. And that can just stay the same. This boot up here needs to get from up here to down here. So I'm going to do this at the front. It's like we're UV mapping this boot. Okay, and then we'll do this leg like full. This arm, he needs a line on the stomach. Let's turn that off. I think that works. Let's play that through. Yeah. Let's duplicate that, and then we'll have a sculpt here of him like settling into the pose. It matched the music then. Quite funny. Yeah, honestly, smear frames, so good, so good. I literally try and put them in everything. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. I think that might be it for today. For stream, I am finishing a bit early, but brain is fried. Hopefully I can have something really like proper to finish for streams next week. But if not, I'll probably be doing more of this, like just doodling. I hope you have a good week/weekend, and I'll be back with another stream eventually. Bye.